What's good, YouTube? Because Coffee here. So, we're diving into some more Justtrae for you. I'm excited to check out what he's been putting out. We got a few more songs that he has released since we did the whole album, and then we did the Upchurch album. Now we're going to get into some more of the Justtrae stuff, so I'm excited to see what we get. There's an official music video for this one. It's called Flowers. I also believe he put the lyrics up on the screen for us with this one as well, which will be awesome. That's very helpful. You guys know we love going the whole 9 yards on breaking all the lyrics down and fucking talking about all the beautiful metaphors and life descriptors and just emotional ways that you can bend words into poetry, right? I really love covering all of that on here and really diving into the meanings of these songs. I imagine with a name like Flowers, this is probably going to be a more emotional one. I love that side of Justtrae with the storytelling, talking about his life and everything like that. It's one of my favorite styles of lyricism, and Justtrae is one of the newer artists out right now that is very, very good at writing in that style. So, Creek Squad, thank you for joining me. If you are new here, subscribe. We talk about mental health, addiction, world issues, everything in between. Like I said, we break all the lyrics down. We break the music videos down. I dive in and analyze everything. That's the way I like to do it on here. I appreciate you guys building this awesome community with me where we can share the blessings with each other and really encourage each other to be the best versions of ourselves possible. I'm 15 months sober from alcohol tonight, so it really means the world to me that all of you have showed support in my recovery journey from alcohol. It's a really difficult thing to do, and getting sober from things and putting those vices down and then diving into a new style of life for yourself. It's a very, very tasking situation. A lot of thought and a lot of consideration goes into it. A lot of growth has to go into it, releasing energy from yourself and all that kind of stuff. It's a very, very extended process and takes a long time to get through. But on the other side of things, you really can build something beautiful with your life and do the things that you love. And I encourage you guys to go get professional help if you need it, so that you can live out those dreams and share those blessings with the world as well and live that wonderful life. I appreciate you guys so much. We're going to get into this one. I'm Vakasa Kavi. A reaction video a day keeps the doctor away. Fuck those apples. This is Flowers by Justtrae.
You don't know what you've done to me. Who you gonna let? Who you gonna leave?
That's a Bailey beat. I like the vocals.
Yeah. Cold shoulders, but I never let it froze over. I grow older like the dirt that's on the dead soldiers. I've been a soldier, I salute when handing flowers over. Just like a rose for my casket when they're staying closer.
Wow. He just said a whole lot with 4 lines, did he not? That was so deep right there. I'm gonna like this song a whole lot. We gotta take this back. Holy Lord.
Who you gonna leave? You don't know what you've done to me. Who you made believe?
Yeah. Cold shoulders, but I never let it froze over. I grow older like the dirt that's on the dead soldiers.
Cold shoulders, but I never let it froze over. I grow older like the dirt that's under dead soldiers. Wow. That is so deep right there. Holy crap, man. I'm gonna like this a lot.
I've been a soldier, I salute when handing flowers over. Just like a rose for my casket when they're staying closer. I cherish every moment like it's been my last ride. If I go out, will they remember me from past times? Or will they sweep me underneath for you to walk by? Cause I've been treated like some dirt, no straight line.
Man, wow, this is one of those questioning songs. I love when he gets into the questioning. Will you remember what I've done? Will there be value inside of all of this at the end of the day? Will this be swept over? Much like, wow, if you really consider it, the way that this could tie into itself is that a lot of people don't show the proper respect and value towards the veterans of the world, swept over, right? And growing older like the dirt underneath dead soldiers. That metaphor is so impactful when you consider what he's talking about now and how that definitely ties into veterans and the sacrifices that they make for the world, the loss of life inside of war and things like that, protecting your environment, protecting your territory and everything like that. The life that is lost inside and oftentimes forgotten inside of those scenarios. He's taking that as a metaphor as well and applying it to his own life and his own career and what he's doing for the world, the sacrifice he's making in his life for the world, because you do sacrifice a lot when you put yourself out there as an artist or in any form and fashion where you're being looked at by people in the world. There's a lot of sacrifice involved, and it's not an easy road to walk. A lot of people fold underneath of it. That's what he's getting at right here. Wow. Holy shit, Justtrae, you're something, man.
I've been the product, that's your problem, you don't understand. I made my way through the rain, people said I can. I turn my problems in.
He says, I've been the product. The product could be what's being bought. The product could also be being a product of your environment and just being that and having to change yourself to be better. There's a lot of different ways you could tie the word product into life like that, and that's what he's getting at here. I like how he has doubles inside of this.
Like it's been my last ride. If I go out, will they remember me from past times? Or will they sweep me underneath for you to walk by? Cause I've been treated like some dirt, no straight lines. I've been the product, that's your problem, you don't understand. I made my way through the rain, people said I can. I turn my problems into products people understand. Now I'm walking through the rain, they don't stand a chance. Like how much just
He said they didn't think I was gonna get out of the rain, and now he says I turned my art into the product that they can understand, right? He says, and now I'm just walking through the rain by choice, just walking through it casually. It doesn't even bug me anymore when it comes. It's just life, and here I am. That's what he's saying right there. I appreciate this right here. This is a good one.
Product, that's your problem, you don't understand. I made my way through the rain, people said I can. I turn my problems into products people understand. Now I'm walking through the rain, they don't stand a chance. Like comments just a comment, especially when I never comment back. I understand your reasoning, but understand your comment lacks information from my past. Off track, it never lasts. Like a bird in the sky, it goes off course and it hits my glass. Different size of puddles, different size of pain. All them long nights, riding all alone made me change. Made me who I am today, that's a different kind of pain. Cause when I brush across the page, that's a different kind of pain.
That was a beautiful, beautiful scheme right there. That was a very good scheme that he just got on right there. This was so emotional. This is so deep. It's also saying all the comments that people typed saying all of this shit about him, or what people had to say, if people were calling him fake or whatever like that. He's like, you don't know my past. So, like, your comment isn't relevant to what actually has happened. That's what he's saying. He's like, you don't actually know me. It's irrelevant. He's saying, I've taken all of this pain, right? And I've shown you a different way to put it on the page, essentially, is what he's saying here. And he's saying, and that is relevant because it's my story. I fuck with this right here. I love the storytelling that he gets into.
Different size of puddles, different size of pain. All them long nights, riding all alone made me change. Made me who I am today, that's a different kind of pain. Cause when I brush across the page, that's a different kind of pain.
Yeah, the way he said that, man, all those long nights writing made me change. He said, because now when he brushes along the page, that's a different kind of pain. But he's saying it's a different kind of life that he's painting. Wow, I like that wordplay right there. That's beautiful wordplay.
See, I got cold shoulders, but I never let it froze over. I grow older like the dirt, the son of dead soldiers. I've been a soldier, hope you salute when handing flowers over.
Yeah, there you go. Salute, my guy.
I've been fighting back and forth with this notepad, it's hard to read. Punching every line, but when I go to talk, it's hard to breathe. Hard to keep my head above water, they won't notice me, cause I've been known to hold a higher pedestal for some to
He paints a picture, man. He really does. I love when he tells his story like this. I just like listening to it. I don't even necessarily have to get in and break down every bar of songs like this because I just love hearing him tell his story. The references and everything, the metaphors that he uses, the wordplay is always so on point with the rhyme schemes, the cadences. It's very poetic, it's very bold, and it's very self aware. And I like that about it, right? He's saying I can wrap my ass off in this booth and not punch in a line, but whenever I go to talk, I have trouble breathing sometimes. That's reality right there. That is facts as fuck when it comes to an artist. And he said, I'm so much of an artist to the point where I still have posters on my wall. I mean, same. Yeah, I feel that. I relate, man. This is fucking awesome right here. Great storytelling, very chill, has that melancholy, sad kind of vibe, but his attack to it is very inspirational and very bold, and I love it.
When I go to talk, it's hard to breathe, hard to keep my head above water. They won't notice me, cause I've been known to hold a higher pedestal for some degree. But my degree is more higher, more colder than the winter breeze. I'm freezing time for what's in front of me. I'm looking back and never looking past the artistry. Posters hanging on my wall, guess that's the art in me. Mac Miller, Slim Shady, 50 Cent to Nappy Roots, Jay-Z to Bone Thugs, and Mobb Deep Shakur too. Young
Tell him. Tell him. My word. I love the shout outs. Young Jeezy, Lil Wayne, DMX coming up next on the lyric sheet. That's not even the ones that we got back here. We have Mac Miller, Slim Shady.
I'm freezing time for what's in front of me. I'm looking back and never looking past the artistry. Posters hanging on my wall, guess that's the art in me. Mac Miller, Slim Shady, 50 Cent to Nappy Roots, Jay-Z to Bone Thugs, and Mobb Deep Shakur too. Young Jeezy, Lil Wayne, I'm DMX up in the booth. That would make it a little ludicrous if I forgot you too.
It would make it a little ludicrous if I forgot you too, he said. He said, I can't forget that one. Man, I love the shout outs whenever it comes to songs like this, when you're talking about your inspiration, what's inspired you, when you're writing that kind of song, referencing the artists that you've grown up listening to that have inspired you to be an artist. He is shouting everybody out right here. He isn't even done yet. He's still going. This is an awesome scheme that he's on right here.
The Bone Thugs and Mobb Deep Shakur too. Young Jeezy, Lil Wayne, I'm DMX up in the booth. That would make it a little ludicrous if I forgot you too. Role models like J. Cole, too YZ like Range Rover. Up Jersey, down south with Kid Rock would rap though. Hope I get my flowers when I'm dead and go like T.I. Cause I've been known to bleed on every track with my ill mind.
Good God, bro. Bro. That's one of the best schemes that you've ever put together. For real. For real, man. That's one of the best schemes you've put together, Justtrae. I really like that. So many shout outs, dude. So many references. Beautifully put together in a storytelling fashion. Telling a story with the references of all of his favorite artists and who he thinks is important to shout out. Every name that he listed there is also on my list as well. Let's just keep it like that, right? I fucking love it, bro. This is dope, dude.
See, I got cold shoulders, but I never let it froze over. I grow older like the dirt, the son of dead soldiers. I've been a soldier, hope you salute when handing flowers over.
Yes, sir. Muffle effect. Yeah. I like the muffled effect, almost like he's having trouble breathing, muffled under a pillow or drowning underwater, so to speak, head under the water. I like that he had that effect at the end. It adds a whole lot of meaning into the sound of the song itself, with the lyrics being what they are, what the song was about. Very, very awesome muffle effect there. Executed very well. I appreciate this, man.
See, I got cold shoulders, but I never let it froze over. I grow older like the dirt, the son of dead soldiers. I've been a soldier, hope you salute when handing flowers over.
Yes, sir. We love that. We love that right there. That was amazing, dude. Justtrae killed it with this song right here. This is one of my favorites that we've broken down for Justtrae. Following up the album with a track like that, and we have plenty more to get into, some remixes as well, and other things to get into from Justtrae. So, we are diving into that over the next few days and the next week or so, because we are done with the Upchurch album, so we'll now jump into the Justtrae stuff. And Southwind also told me that he has some stuff coming with some artists that he's been working with, and I'm excited and intrigued to see what he's cooking up. So we'll also have that on here as well when that happens. I'm very, very glad to see so many newer artists coming onto the scene and really standing in this genre of music, the country rap genre styling of music. Very much so great with the storytelling, inspirational. I love the rawness of it. I love the honesty of it. I love the genuine emotion and the storytelling inside of it. It's very, very beautiful, and I'm so glad we have these new artists that are coming out and doing this and really making a name for themselves. It's very beautiful to see, and it's a dream come true for everybody. I'm glad to be here with y'all. It's truly a blessing to be on here reacting to all of this and hanging out with you guys, breaking down these amazing songs and really just cherishing the moments that we can spend with each other through a platform like this and sharing amazing music and moments with each other. I love you guys so much. The original video for this will be in the description as always. Subscribe to Justtrae, support all the artists we have on the channel, especially the independent ones. They really work their asses off to get this music out there, and they deserve all the support in the world. Thank you guys for sharing 15 months of no alcohol with me and celebrating that with me. It means the world to me. Justtrae, you killed this one, my guy. I love your music. Keep it up. Everybody that's going through something, go get that help that's available. You can live a better life and become the best version of yourself. I'm living proof of that. I love you guys so much. We're going to get out of here. I'm Vakasa Kavi. A reaction video a day keeps the doctor away. Fuck those apples. Leave a like for me, comment those suggestions, subscribe up this way, bang the notification bell for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you so much. Thank you for everything. Have a blessed night. Peace.